Falafla to Hane de Valatala to Tupugalata, Good evening. In our news headlines for tonight, Pakatokatoketo, Hawanga, my Topupianga, Kaanga Heto Kolok Hetofia Haniwe. First ever marine compliance strategy for Niue is in development. Talanga Tahapepa Mai Matakahoke Kumfal Puhala, Tavidi Maluhila. Niue aims to have 80% renewable energy generation by 2025. Hokomai Vakatonga Lokoloa. Cargo boat has finally arrived after delays due to bad weather. Kua kau whalatahe matangahua Niue Ocean-wide moi whaifuseka ke whai kisianga ke he taupuipianga mai taupoloa ke he towhia. Kua uina tuai ke tamatakau ke he motu ke moa i tau manatu moi ngā hua aunoa. Koe laka ngā whōwane ka lata I Niue ha kua lali ke tālanga tāpalana ke iloa he tau tangata koe tau matakau whiwhia kua lata ke whakaonga me whalu whoki ke puipui me leweki. Ne whakahoko whalu tau whakakuanga ke he matawai he whaihitapu kua mole me matuta ki atu whoki mai ke he whaihitapu nei ke whakatutala whakalaulahi ke tau puhala kua mai ke ai e tau whaingohoi whakatuwhono moi tau matakau whawhu ki ngā hua whakalataha.
Ke o mai ke tālanga tāpalana ne ono ha ke tau whakaonganga ke wharu tau matakawi ke he tunga e ni loa te toru ke moana ke lahi ki waha whamahane whakatuwhono ke laisini wharu tau tonga la lahi mai fusi ka tutungi e laisini ka mai ke fusi tau ika he whakatahe tau toru ai e taha matakawi ko tuku ke lata minea mai longa fuki tau toru e whakailoanga he whakatuwhono he mtahiko e toka mare, kua tuku kehi toa e whango fulupasene e walataha Niue ke lata me puipuianga e walatahi ke lata me tauwhi e lata ni me whangai mai hai e moto tau toru e tau ika lalahi ke tau manutahi ne wha hausi tupu he moto tau toru ne whakanga te tangata ke lata me kai pia fuki me whalu tupu hala moa tupe.
Mahui ngā whoki hai palana ni ke latai moe motu tau toru Niue me tau walatahi ke sia ko hingoa e tau matutakianga me tau mata whakatuwhono moe nonoanga ke he tau tangata ni kua whakaonga whoki e tau koloha te tōna motu ke he whahi tahi ke he towhia ke he moana pukelahi pia whoki ni me tau hoku mai ke tau kaukau tahi motu rato.
Koe whakaholoanga nei ne ko whakatokataka he matakau ngā hua towhia Niue ne iloa I whakaperitania koe Niue Ocean-wide Project whakataha me whalo tau whainga hua tunga e whaifusikeka mai longa whakalahi whoki e whakalaulahi anga he tau whahi o whenonga mai whakahoho ke tau tangata ki o mai ki Niue si hai e whoki whala ta mena laf kilunga walata ke palana ki ai.
I se toto tokalonga whakahanga tangata ne o mai ke kuku tahi pui o ke laka he tau ta whaora ka hae wharu maanga si mai longa tau tolu tō hoko e mga hoko huhu wharu koe wharu tau mtakawi lau tolu pui tau lo ika tau apa ika o whakanoa tika hake si wei anone parane ke lari ke tauwhi wharu tau minaia tuku ke tau mepe kumi tau resources ni aonga ka hake tau whahinga hua, puke tau maanga ke angi ka hae tama lau pepa ka hake tangata ni hau ki sia ia mai longa ai mai ke tau se ngā hua
Ko tā lakanga whakapā nei I lalo he whoki he towhia Niue pihia whoki mo e whahinga hua fusieka ke o nono ki he tau mata whakatuwhono whoki ne kua lalo hifo e tau whakaongaanga ke tau koloha e tau tōla motu Niue laulahi whoki ki he tau moana pukelahi ko me tau tonga ka hane whamoe me kai haa whoki tau I kai tau tōla motu kai mo atu whoki ni ke mahama e tau tangata e tau whangamata whakatuwhono mo e tau puhala ki te vekia ke tau koloha usi e tau tōla motu ko Niue mai whakaongaanga e tau tangata usi.
Pese ni kua nā kai katoa toe e tau hukui whono tak maanga ha koe long he tau lawe ke motu tau whai whakalulahi anga whoki ke moe tau manautu me tau tangata nā kai koe whakausianga nei he tau puhala moa he tau manautu nei ke tuku ki loto he tau palana tōli liu atu ai ke tangata, kai ke ko mapopo, mo ki sia kua tonu na kai tau talahawanga to maiki ke tuku atu e tau puipuianga nei. Niue is making groundbreaking moves to protect Niue's waters and marine resources by putting in place a marine compliance strategy. This will be the first ever comprehensive marine compliance strategy for Niue, and discussions with community groups and government representatives will be the basis for future plans. The initiative is being spearheaded by the Niue Oceanwide Project in partnership with the FFA, SPC, Tofia Niue, Fisheries and other key agencies who have a stake in the use of marine resources. Last week, a workshop was held as part of the Niue Oceanwide Project to firstly discuss the development of a marine spatial plan.
The marine spatial plan will help Niue and the government of Niue to, identify what can be done where and what rules and stuff need to be put in place to govern how those zones and ocean space is used. Also, it helps to ensure that you plan so that the different users aren't conflicting, so that you don't end up with, as an example, we have an ongoing concern from the traditional canoe fishermen, the interaction in this space with power boats. So we're looking at ways in which those sort of multiple uses in the same space of water can be managed so that everybody can use it in harmony, and get the benefits that we need back, as well as from the management side that everything that's being done is sustainable.
With the increased drive of the tourism industry and ecotourism initiatives, this comes with added pressures on resources. Having strategies and plans in place are important, but must also go in line with legislation and enforcement of laws to ensure sustainability.
Niue has lots of legislation from the brief review that I've been able to undertake, and provides for specific different things, but there isn't one piece of legislation that yet provides, I think, for the development of a marine spatial planning framework. So we'll be getting specialists to undertake a legal review. We don't think that a policy at this stage is necessary. There are enough existing policies to guide the work that will be done, and so we just want to see whether or not some of the existing legislation could be amended to cater for the marine spatial plan, or if it requires more than that. And so in terms of enforcement and compliance, obviously that's the objective of this week's workshop. So once you have a marine spatial plan and framework in place, you need to have a compliance strategy that will do that, is to monitor it, create, develop the enforcement, identify the enforcement needs, so that we can actually implement the compliance that will ensure, the marine spatial plan and the activities and everything that's identified there will run accordingly.
This is only the beginning, and they will continue to gauge public views on ways to develop a strategy that is responsive to the needs of the communities working together with government. The aim is to give effect to the marine spatial plan and protect Niue's waters as a key component to ensure sustainability through appropriate conservation and management measures that can be enforced. Ko lale Niue ke whakamaupapa e te whakaluang mai tālanga ngā he taha pepa kumi tupilang matai mai he ka taha GEF ke he tau puhala ke tukutuku hefo e whakaonganga he tau lolo oela mai tāwirianga he maluru hila. Ne hok mai te hukui mai he mtakau UNDP ke whakatutala ki te whahingu he whakatufono ke tālanga pepa kumi lang matai mai matangahua ke whakangahua ke he whai tau. Ue aho he whakatutala ke he sinep matawai ko he ngoa whalumena ni ko tau helia ki te manako ke whakaonga e lāpo ke whalua pohala tāwiri maluru hila. Ko whitāni ki sia ki loto he palana nei te whai maluru hila he motu e manako he whakatufono ke hoku atu ai ke tau waiwhe ua whamalima to mai ka Niue ke walunga fure pasene he maluru hila ke tāwiri mai e he malolo he la, po ke whalupuhala fuki, ha koe lali ke totoko atu ke he hiki ki anga matangi. Koe whakatokaanga ke 3.2 miliona tā la ke lāta mai matanga hua nei, mai amana ki kai ke kua holomita ke tau tuhi o taki, ke tau nei tau kamata whakangahua ai ke tau kahau. Renewable energy and energy efficiency is the focus of a project that will be funded by the Global Environment Facility. The government of Niue, through the Department of Utilities, with support from the United Nations Development Programme, is designing the new GEF-funded project called Accelerating Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency Applications in Niue, the ARIAN project, in line with the country's vision for 80% renewable energy electricity generation by 2025. A two-day logical framework analysis workshop was held at Matawai this week to discuss the proposed project design objectives. Logical framework analysis provides for design guidelines and procedures to facilitate inputs from the design of the project.
This actually is a participative process where everybody, stakeholders that are involved in the project, have their inputs into the design of the project, and we come up with the project outcomes and outputs, and so they will also be the one who will tell us what would be the appropriate activities that have to be carried out to be delivered by the project. And this project is on renewable energy and energy efficiency, and the main idea is actually to facilitate the achievement of the 80% renewable energy electricity by 2025. Yeah, so that's the target of the country in the new strategic energy roadmap that is stated there. And with our project, we're trying to facilitate the achievement of this, because there are a lot of barriers in achieving that. And this project is actually aimed at removing those barriers to enable the country to achieve that particular target by 2025.
Global Environment Facility approval was received in October of 2017, and the task is now to develop an actual project design. The stakeholder consultations are a vital part in achieving the project design objectives. The two-day consultation has highlighted challenges and barriers in achieving the set objectives and ways to design a project that is solutions-based.
The amount of money that the GEF will provide is about $3.8 million US, and this will be actually for the incremental activities that we need to carry out to remove the barriers, and these will be the ones that actually topping up also what the government has already lined up for baseline activities that they are doing with regards to achieving the targets of the strategic energy roadmap. We actually want to emphasize, because we need to really have this understanding of the situation, and by doing this kind of approach also, we actually increase the ownership of the project. And if people are very interested and enthusiastic with the project, and the ownership is there, then the success of the project will be, we'll have a very successful project.
The main output of the workshop will be the ARIAN project log frame or project planning matrix. It is expected that this project approval process will be completed by the end of the year for implementation of this project in 2019. Koe hau nei kua hoko mai e wakatonga koe li loa ke he motu mai kamatanga hua ke ta mai toko loa mai motu. Koe wakatonga nei ne whakamau ke hoko mai him ta hika mahina hai ian wali ka kua loka lahi e tahi mai whiwhiri ke wata whakamua ke hatulunga to liu mai he hao hewa i whiwali. Koe mga hone liu mai e wakatonga koe kalea fuke ta matangi ha koe matangi a whao ko kita si whai mga he nofu atu ai ki moana ke whakatali ki milino mitaki ke tō hoko mai wakatonga ke motu ka mata tu e tau whata ke he tau whali ko loa fuke ke ngasi si ko whia tau mau ko loa mai tau tanga te motu ha ko hoko mai wakatonga. Koe wakatonga nei fuke ne ko amana ki ai whahi kastamu e whahi tupuhau ke whakangahua Whalu halu tolo te whakatokanga me tau pisinisi kua whitaini he whailoa ki he tamunga hui kua mole. The cargo ship MV Liloa has finally come into port, bringing much-needed supplies for the island. The boat was deferred after it was due to arrive on the 31st of January, but due to bad weather, it went en route to Aitutaki instead. The boat was then due to return to Niue on the 9th of February. However, with cyclone alerts and more bad weather, it was forced to wait out at sea for a while before conditions were right for it to come in. Shop shelves were starting to look a bit bare, and the arrival of the boat is some relief to local businesses. This boat will also be the first boat where Customs and Tax Division intend to implement measures to collect all duties and levies prior to releasing goods. Whakausi mai nei e te walatala te tupolo tōlu ke lata mea whiawhi nei, amna ki ke liriuwhi vepene fōki ke whaitap kahau, tupu atu fōki e te manatu whakalofa ke lata e mulo tūlu e te mawhaoa, halofa i fō lino mō lito te lala, hako halo tūlu atu lotu momoko. And that is our news bulletin for this evening. We do hope you can join us again for our next news bulletin next week Tuesday, but we would also like to extend our sincerest condolences to the families of Alofa Rifo Lino and Lito Te Alala for your loss. Kena nofwa, nui ne po, tolidiu ke whelewea.